Hello and welcome to part 2 of Christian James Unhappy with the Stallion76, aka Brett Keane. So we were just talking about him living among the Muslims and what he's doing. Would they approve? Well, according to the Quran, anybody and the Hadith and the Sharia law, anybody who insults the Prophet should be killed. You would not last as long as you have against the Christians, because we are not violent. And this was the point I was trying to drive home, is that we allow you to do this because our religion tolerates, and free speech is a big part of it. But try and do that among the Muslims. This is what I was saying. And then you will appreciate Jesus Christ, because it is from those laws that we have the freedom to do things, that people came to the Americas and to practice Christianity in its purest form. And so a lot of the Western societies followed suit with the constitutional laws.
I actually do hang out with Muslims. I have a good friend who is a big-time Muslim in the YouTube community by the name of Sword of Allah. I actually play video games with him.
Oh, Plastic Sword of Allah? Well, he was in our room and debated us, and he said that he could not believe that Allah would permit such a thing, and that is the context of chapter 4, verse 34, where Allah permits beating your wives. And so as far as I know, I thought he left Islam. I guess he's back in there. Maybe too many death threats overwhelmed him and he got back in, or he's not a Muslim anymore.
Yeah, I'm recording. Who's that? Oh, well, I'm busy.
Oh, Brett, is that the pastor returning your calls? Just wondering.
Busy doing my video. I'll be done in just a moment. Okay, thank you. Love ya.
Jesus Christ, because it is from Jesus that we have our laws to go live discrediting their religion, but it's all Christianity that's evil.
I guess the video that I did where, well, actually it's a video I posted. I didn't create it myself. The thing where it showed that Muhammad was a child molester who liked a 9-year-old girl named Aisha, and the fact that I showed passages.
Well, actually, according to the Hadith books, Muhammad liked her when she was in the cradle, and that Allah permitted her to have her, and he married her when he was 6, and consummated the marriage when she was 9.
Where he was actually kissing on the genitals of his own cousins. You're basically stating...
Yes, and he kissed his wife's genitals while he was praying as well.
That I don't give Muslims trouble either. I had so many Muslims giving me hell on video that it was unbelievable. I've been doing videos about Muslims for quite a while, but since I live in the United States,
Oh, I see. So it is because the Christians are peaceful and we don't give you trouble that you feel the need to spend all your time attacking Christianity, and since Islam is an actual threat to your human rights and mine and all of us around here, well, you're just going to let them be. Okay.
go after the aggressive religion that exists around me, mostly, which is Christianity.
Yeah, Christianity is so aggressive because it doesn't give you trouble while you make videos attacking Jesus Christ. And all of what you say are lies. Every single video I've watched, I've refuted you very easily. Because, like how you've interpreted my video response to you, everything falsely, trying to narrow it down and read and listen into things that aren't there, so too do you try and read into things in the Bible that aren't there. Or try and interpret things how you want to and not by what the text actually says, nor understanding historical or cultural or other background context.
But from time to time I am known to debate and have discussions with Muslims. You can just ask my friend Sword of Allah, as well as many other Muslims that I've actually had debates and discussions with repeatedly.
According to you. And our religion is a big cause of problems.
I agree.
That so much.
Name some of the problems. What, the fact that we don't allow gay marriage because all it is butt rights and taking away the sanctity of family and the family values? You know, that's how Rome fell. And maybe these Christians see that degradation of the family and values and life from the more secularist pushing and liberal agenda. And so they are against it. And I don't know how that's a big problem for you. Or what about abortions? You know, where I live, the government pays for abortions by our tax money. And I thought we lived in a democracy. And I think that if they actually took a vote on it recently, that the majority of people would be against democracy. But I have a big problem with my tax money killing what could potentially be life and what is children. You know, just because they're at a stage of development doesn't mean they're not actually going to be life. And that I think that allowing abortions also gives people a way out to not really think about the consequences of their action. I believe that if you're not mature enough or ready enough to pay your bills and take care of yourself, you shouldn't be engaging in a relationship that could have consequences like that. Of a child being born or having to go through abortions. Not to mention the fact that people do it when they're young and kind of naive, and later on they have deep, deep regrets. But oh, you want to brush that all under the carpet, don't you guys?
So that you need to produce all these videos that, might I add, are very, very simple and easy to answer.
You're right.
I watched like 2 or 3 already, and I have videos on my account.
All simple shit.
Showing how easy it is to answer this guy. All you have to do is read through the Bible.
Exactly. Read the Bible,
and then
chapter
come
and
back
verse.
to him. All he's doing is picking on people who don't know it.
I don't pick on people. It's not my fault if Christians don't read it.
That's enough, I think, for now. I made my point. See you guys later.
I feel that if people are going to commit their life to this, they should study and read it. It's not my fault whenever I call churches or prayer hotlines, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's not my fault that they haven't had an interest in educating themselves or improving their own existence. So don't blame me. It's their deal. I don't know these people personally. I call them up, and they can't even answer simple, basic questions. Don't be pissed at me, James. Yes, all my videos are real simple. Very easy challenges. I'm not asking, how to build a fucking rocket or something. James, I will link your video. Oh, have a wonderful day.
Okay, thanks, Brett. I hope you have a wonderful day, too. The problem is, though, I don't think you're asking questions to genuinely seek the answers. That's the issue. I think a lot of people have discernment on it, and like I said, you shouldn't be bothering people on a prayer hotline, and that there's many other sources you can go to find that. Anyways, that's enough for this video.